everyone, indeed. So a couple weeks ago, or months, years, depending upon when you're watching this, I got myself a logo stamp from Gearheart Industries, and I decided I would do an unboxing. That didn't go very well. I reviewed the footage in post, and I just wasn't very happy with it. So instead, I'm going to do a bunch of clips of me stamping things with it so you can see how it works, give a brief review, and do a voiceover. So what you see right now, that is what I've been using for a really long time. It was a hand-carved stamp, just using ink, and it worked really well. The only problem with it was whenever you'd stamp something, like you're going to see right here, and put a finish over it, if it didn't dry completely, it would streak, and that just left a lot of downtime. So I wanted to try a branded stamp. I ended up deciding on Gearheart Industries. I did a bunch of research, and for almost the exact same price, you could get a stamp made in the US versus one in China or overseas. And I just have to say their customer service was next level. It comes really well packaged with instructions, like you can see. I opted for the aluminum with the deep cut, which allows you to do wood, leather, food, which you're going to see here in a little bit. Now they say you can do it two ways when you heat it up, mostly two ways, with a torch and with a hot plate or a stove. So I wanted to do the torch version first, and it took about 3 minutes to heat up. And it worked a little too good. I went overboard. But after heating up, they hold their heat for a while. And once you get the temperature just right, it's a super clean impression. I found that with one of these little thermometer doodad laser things, some are right around 400 degrees is about optimal, where it's not overburning and not underburning. And then once it's cooled down, it's just a quick 5-second once over with a torch, and it's ready to go again. Now leather, it worked really, really well. Extremely well. Too well even. But I don't know if it was worth it for the smell. Have you ever branded leather? It's not pleasant. But damn, it looks good. Now just hold on tight, because towards the end of this video is when we start branding the really cool stuff. But in the middle of the video, I give you my honest opinion about the stamp and the company, so make sure to watch that too. Stay tuned. After the torch method, I wanted to show the hot plate method. This takes a ridiculous amount of time, so much so that while it's heating up, I just thought I'd say, if you're new to the channel and you haven't done so yet, please consider subscribing. It means a lot, and it's extremely helpful. This is going to take a little bit of time, so while that's going on, I'll just give you my base review of the experience with Gearheart. I ordered with them, and I didn't select the rush shipping because I ordered it in just enough time that, based on their standards, it should have come exactly on time. Ended up they had a short staffing situation during that period, and it was going to be a little bit late. I called them up. I told them I needed it for an order. It was super important I get it. They took care of me perfectly. Their customer service was next level. So again, US company, outstanding product. I couldn't recommend them enough. Periodically, I came back and checked it with that digital thermometer thingy-majigger. And interestingly enough, the hot plate itself and the stamp were reading as max high on the thermometer, but it wasn't making an impression. Not exactly sure why that was happening. So If you have any idea, please feel free to enlighten me. I like to be enlightened. Originally, I thought the hot plate thing would work really, really well if you're just fiddling with stuff in the background and you turn it on and let it heat up and then you're going to stamp something, but I found it's just not really worth it. I mean, almost a half hour of heat up time and the impressions weren't that great, whereas with a torch, you hit it for 2 minutes, adjust a little bit, let it cool off or heat it up a little bit more, and you're good to go. Now, the hot plate thing could work really well if you were stamping a bunch of stuff and you wanted to keep it relatively warm. Now you can see I got really impatient and I switched over to the torch just to get it up to temperature. And then it worked magnificently. So the hot plate thing works really well at getting an even temperature and keeping it somewhat at an even temperature, but I like to kickstart it with the torch. On Gearheart's website, when you're picking how deep you want your engraving to go, it says the deep one is for food and leather. So I had to try this out. It didn't work so well in the orange at first, it wasn't hot enough. But a tortilla, I mean, I almost want to brand every single taco I make now. It's really easy to go stamp crazy with one of these in your shop. It's a little ridiculous. They're all over now. But if it's not piping hot, it works very well on stationery and paper. So I've started branding my thank you cards in orders that I ship out on my Etsy site. And I got it a little bit hotter. No joke, I raided my kitchen to find different things, but the smell of grilled onions was worth it. Now, if you work in an office and Karen in accounting is always stealing your lunch, this might be the option for you. It's a little expensive, just to make sure your lunch doesn't get taken, but I feel you. You're tired of it. You want your tuna sandwich when you go in on lunch. Nothing says breakfast like a branded piece of ham to go in your burrito. So I know this one was a little different, trying out new things, different editing stuff. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it, and I hope you have a great one. We'll see you next time.